Am I making a change? Make gifting easy with Benson and Clegg. Handcrafted cufflinks, luxury accessories, and a proper British style. Trusted since the 1930s by royalty. Get 15% off with code Karate15, exclusively for Anxious Black Belt podcast listeners. Shop now at bensonandclegg.com. Welcome to Anxious Black Belt, podcast that focuses on karate, mental health, and everything in between. Am I making a change? Conversation with few instructors who are struggling at the moment teaching karate. They might not have many students. They don't see the impact they providing. They don't see how can they be at service to people doing karate in the time when karate is not so popular with adults, mostly popular with children, and so on. Answering that question, you are doing a great job. You are helping people and making a real change to individuals who are coming through your doors. Maybe it's not huge amounts of people like in a BJJ, MMA, or whatever, but you're still having people coming in. If you realize that you're providing a valuable service to a community, your outlook gonna change, your atmosphere in a dojo gonna change, and you're gonna attract the more people in. How do I know that? Because I went through that for years. I've been keep thinking that karate is not popular. I'm never gonna get more students. I'm never gonna do a big club, and we're always gonna be a marginalized. Things changed when I realized after conversations with few people who told me that I am providing a valuable service. I'm changing the lives, and I should be proud of what I'm doing and reaching out to more people, getting more people through the doors, and focus on what I've got, not what I could have, and stop sabotaging my own club and my own actions. So since I changed that, now I've got about 75 people a week coming through my doors doing different ways of karate. Some do a sporting karate, our all-around karate, when we do a strikes, kicks, takedowns, and all the fun stuff, which usually is geared towards more younger people, physically fit people. But we also have a other side of our karate, the silver karate, the Taiso project, where people with less abilities coming in and doing the katas for their health, for the mental health, and so on. We've developed a following from local community, people coming in with different disabilities, mental health issues, and finding a right fit in our club, which other clubs don't provide. As often they say, we are their tribe, we are their people. They feel free and recognized. They can be themselves in our club, which they couldn't find in the other clubs. So your job as an instructor is to find your atmosphere, find your way of doing the martial arts. We are all different. Each club's got a different feeling. So instead of thinking about the negative sides of the teaching, find the positives, find what you're getting excited about training, about teaching, and that's going to resonate with people, and you will find the group that sits with you and going to be willing to come to your classes. It might take some time. For me, it took 7 years to figure it out what I want to do and in what form I want to have it in a club. I've been torn between a sporting aspect. I've been torn between the traditional aspect with the proper what is proper, I don't know what that means really, but with the kind of a more militaristic a very Japanese structure, and I was bouncing between. I couldn't find the right fit for myself, and that was felt in my groups. People being confused, like what we're doing, what we are actually, we're doing this, we're doing that. Since I gave up and allowed myself to do my version of karate and have it my approach, so we got a very relaxed mixed of a bit of a ceremony, but European relaxation. We can chat, we can have fun, we can laugh and stuff like that. You can drink whatever you need to do. You don't need to ask for permission. You're not gonna be told off, and people feel it, right? It's not for everybody. We had people coming in from the more traditional dojos and said, well, this is not really what I'm looking for, and that's fine. Don't get upset that people go away to the different clubs doing different stuff. That's all fine. They're not right fit for you anyway, and they wouldn't glue to the other people. So find your niche, uh, excel in it, drive people in. Every student that comes to you and have a positive experience and stays with you, you are changing their life positively. One aspect is they're not outside there hanging around with their mates and being into a no good. They are in your club training. For the older audience, they are not sitting on the sofa drinking and switching just the channels, getting unfit with every minute. They're coming to your club, they're having physical fitness, they're doing something interesting, they're socializing, which brings the huge benefits to each one of us. If you want to listen more about those benefits, there is a link above to a playlist with all the beneficial aspects of karate that I done in a previous podcast. But speaking more with individuals from my group, my surrounding, on the seminars, like on last Sunday, been on a seminar, I had a conversation with a gentleman who recovers from abuse of alcohol, and he said that the karate is his savior, is spark up the ignite the fire in him to be back to the karate and stop drinking, move on from that, which all credit to him and his instructor, that she managed to bring that best out, right? So if you can do that change to people, how good that feels, that you are at service to people and you're helping them to get better. And don't take my words for it. I've got a couple of actually free reviews from students that I've been working. I'm gonna read them out to you, and I know that some of your students might not reach out to you to tell you, but you are providing a good service for them. So one of my students said, these classes have got so many layers. They build confidence and self-esteem, help slow your mind down, and give you the chance to meet new people. Amazing. You expanding your circle of friends. You are accepted as you don't have to pretend, you don't have to worry what people are gonna think about you. You've got that a close group of friends who train with you, sweat with you, suffer with you, go out with you, support you. You found your tribe. The other one says, it helps me so much with what I'm going through. I'm going through a really hard time right now, and these classes are the only thing that takes my mind off it. I've also made so many new friends who have been supporting me throughout. So as you can see, that community is the core of a good experience. If you are you and you show your vulnerabilities, show your strengths, people gonna gel to you and gonna be coming into your classes. And having that exercise gives people a break for at least hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on the length of your training, when they can forget about their problems, reset their mind, have a different outlook of the problems. So it's worthwhile, right? And you making those changes in your classes. And last one, I'm gonna read it out to you. It's a very special one, and it's from a close friend. I had a cancer when I was 13, and it completely knocked my confidence. I never used to socialize, and these classes were the first time I've actually got out of the house to meet people. They've given me so much confidence boost and have truly transformed me. Being surrounded by others who understand what you are going through makes you feel empowered and supported. I feel more body positive and healthy now, and I love being able to help others too. These classes are my safety net and my lifeline. Without them, I honestly don't know where I would be. So you never know what your students been going through and how much help you providing. It might be that they don't want to talk about it because it might be traumatic experience that they are not ready yet to tell you, to share with other people, but they having a benefit of your class. So if you're teaching, I'm pretty sure that you are changing lives. It might not be obvious, but behind the scenes, there are huge things happening. Sometimes students don't even realize that they got those benefits and they are improving, they're getting confidence back, they meet new friends, lifelong friends from martial arts, and they are in a group that supports them, drives them up, and allows them to be their true self. Many people tells me that in karate, in training, they can be the person who they really are, and they are not judged. Nobody laughs at them, nobody picks on them. They can be themselves, expressing their own nature through the martial arts, through the sparring, through the training, and that's what makes them free, happy, and wanting to return to their classes. Guys, if you would like to support our work, best to grab the t-shirt from the Karate for Mental Health CIC shop. All the money is going into supporting those classes, offering free classes for people to come in, and other projects that we're lining up for the future. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you want to support the channel, watch another one, share with your friends, and I catch you on the next one.